Boom Selly is a 27-year-old man who was stabbed in his luxury apartment by his IG model girlfriend. Now, the IG model Courtney Taylor is claiming self-defense, but their mutual friend says that Christian wasn't violent. When I first heard about this case, I was livid because she hasn't been arrested and she's not in jail right now. But someone said that he had been tweeting some disparaging things against black women. I, for one, thought this was Photoshop, so I went to his Twitter myself. Now, Toby said that black women were ignorant. They disgraced themselves on TV. He's tired of black women being in his government class in college. I don't mind a preference at all. People like what they like, but you can have a preference for one thing without talking shit about another thing. I don't wish harm on anybody, and I'm sending Toby's family love and hugs. But I think I'm gonna mind my black ass business on this one. Christian.
All right, y'all. Good Doc back again. Once again, let's lock in. No time will be wasted. So I came across this interesting story about this young brother who was dating this white girl who happened to be an IG model, and apparently she yeeted that ass. Unfortunately, my brother is no longer with us. But as I was listening to the story and I went through some of his Twitter posts, like the young lady did in this particular video, you started to understand and see a trend in things in reference to how this man felt about his own type of women. Now, I have a natural gripe with the modern day Western woman, but never once have you heard me come out and directly target a specific race of young ladies, more specifically my own. But what you'll notice with a lot of passport brethren is sometimes they tend to do that. If we're already winning, we don't need to comment, we don't need to go at them or nothing like that. I understand the idea of arguing to a point. If they say something about us, you arguing to a point and tell them, yo, that's not how this really rolls, back it up with statistics and data. They can't really say too much about you, right? But at the end of the day, I feel like once you've already made the decision to do so, chances are, and the reason I'm saying this is because I know it to be true, there's no legit reason for you to actually continue to attack. Now, I understand defending yourself, brothers. I do. I understand that. But I don't feel like we have to go out there and purposely continue to attack, right? Because we've already made the decision. A lot of them say, oh, y'all made the decision to leave anyways. Why you keep talking back to us and blah, 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 blah. I understand y'all got to defend your points when people are attacking you. But ultimately, berating and bashing and degrading and all of that shit seems to be the main reason why they try to come after us in the first place. Because you're like, these women ain't shit. Fuck them, blah, 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 blah. Better women overseas. I'm with it. But once we've already made that decision, once you've already established your preference and presence, chances are there'll be no need for you to continue coming at these women. They'll eventually get the point, and they'll eventually have to let it go. That's all I can say right now, because your boy got to get back to school. But watching this brother get yeeted, even though his particular story doesn't follow the passport brethren code, he was dealing with a modern woman that just happened to be Caucasian and not black. It was ugly, and it was bad, and it was sad. But seeing his tweets and shit, I'm like, damn, bro, you probably could have left that alone, right? You didn't have to go as hard as you did. And maybe that's the reason why there ain't gonna be too many people out there to defend his death. Nobody deserves to die, but there are gonna be very few people that have anything to say because, yo, you reap what you sow, man. You die because this is the girl you chose to be with. And you talked about everybody else. And look at the result, which is why I feel like y'all gotta keep quiet about, certain things. Because it ain't gonna mean that your relationships are gonna always turn out perfect either. Yes, we want traditional young ladies, for sure. You're probably gonna find that very hard to find in the West. Possible, but very hard. But because of that, man, we don't have to bash anybody in the process. That's all I gotta say right now, man. I gotta get to getting. Y'all take care, y'all stay blessed, man. Doc is out. Peace.